Winner of 19 national championships, 10 world and an Olympic gold medal. She's also captured the prestigious Flo Hyman Award along with other winners including Martina Navratilova and Chris Evert. She's been named the U.S. Ski Writers' Outstanding Competitor. This enchanted young woman has made and kept promises that will leave you breathless. She is indomitable, but I'll let her tell you about that herself. Please welcome Diana Golden.
The center podium, it isn't your final goal, just like the Olympics wasn't my final goal. And after several years of being at the top in disabled skiing, I decided I wanted some new challenges. So I began competing in non-disabled races against women on two legs. Excuse me. And I started in these open entry races, and in those races I'd finish, not at the very top like I was used to, but not at the very bottom either. And after a couple of years, I was invited to race on this championship series for the top non-disabled women in the East. And I was so excited because I had watched the women racing on this circuit for years, and I'd always hoped that one day I'd be included and I'd be able to participate in that caliber of competition. I wanted to make my mark and beat some of those women. And the day of the first race, I had the normal pre-race jitters. The butterflies flitted and fluttered in my stomach, and I loved that feeling. And that was the feeling that told me I was getting ready to go out and lay myself on the line. And at the start, I said my favorite race expression to myself, which was, "Diana, ski like a woman, tough, strong, indomitable." And that's how I attacked that course, and I whipped down this hill, skiing so hot, carving a clean line. I came through the finish line, knew I just had one of the greatest runs of my life. And I looked up at the timing sheet to find my name, and there it was, dead last. And I was furious, but I knew it was a fluke, and the next race I'd do better. So I went to race number 2 in that series, and I finished dead last. And race number 3, and I finished dead last. And I kept thinking, come on, Diana, you can do better. I know you can. But
Our objective today is to identify the function of the introductory paragraph. Revision: functions of paragraphs. The function of an introduction could be to present the main topic of the text, or to attract the reader's attention, or to attract the reader's curiosity. It could also be to open a discussion about the topic that is going to be discussed later in the body paragraphs. What about the body paragraphs? They present important facts, data, descriptions, or specific pieces of evidence. One of the functions could also be to comment on the evidence, or to explain the importance of facts and evidence. Finally, the function of a conclusion. It could be to summarize all the points mentioned before, to restate the main point of the essay, maybe to present a future expectation, to give some advice, to state a certain opinion, or maybe just to state a certain solution for a problem. It depends upon the text. Let's check the following vocabulary before we start our lesson. Precocious, amputation, veterans, diligence, hiatus, amassed, slalom, bestowed. Precocious means having developed certain abilities at an earlier age than is usual or expected. Amputation is the action of surgically cutting off a limb. Veterans means experts or professionals. Diligence, perseverance. Hiatus, break. Amassed, collected. Slalom, zigzag. Bestowed, given. Rut, myriad, pedagogy. Rut means a deep, narrow track, as you see in the picture. Myriad, a great number. Pedagogy, the art of teaching. We have heard many things about Diana's life so far. Now let's read paragraphs 1 to 3 to find out some information about Diana's life success as a skier. Diana Golden was unquestionably one of the greatest, most successful disabled athletes of all time, but she was much more than that. She was a woman of incredible spirit who overcame tremendous physical and emotional challenges to triumph in her quest to live fully and completely right up until the end of her short life. A precocious and energetic child, Diana lost her right leg to cancer at age 12. She accepted that loss with optimism when she learned that she would still be able to ski after amputation and chemotherapy. She then relearned to ski as an amputee with the help of the New England Handicapped Skiing Association at Mount SUNAPNH. There, in the company of Vietnam veterans and other physically disabled athletes, she caught the desire to pursue championship success as a ski racer. Diana began her competitive skills while at Lincoln Sudbury High School in Lincoln, MA. She learned to train and practice with diligence and saw the value in results of commitment to hard work. She entered Dartmouth College in New Hampshire in 1980 and became part of the ski team there, working out by running sprints on the track and hopping up the stadium stairs. According to these paragraphs, Diana was one of the most successful disabled athletes who overcame all obstacles, physical and emotional challenges, because she was determined to continue her life. Unfortunately, she had a short one. Although Diana was a very active, lively, and vital child who lost her leg to cancer at age 12, she didn't give up and continued working hard to achieve her goal. She relearned to ski as an amputee, and she planned to pursue championship success as a ski racer. She started her competitive skiing with perseverance in high school in Lincoln. She learned to train and practice and had commitment to hard work. Later in 1980, she became part of the ski team in New Hampshire, hoping to get more success. After reading paragraphs 4 to 6, let's find some details about Diana's achievements. While earning a BA in English at Dartmouth, Diana was part of the U.S. disabled ski team, which she was a member of from 1979 to 1982. She rejoined the team after a 3-year hiatus and remained a member from 1985 to 1990. Throughout her skiing career, she was determined to be the best and would settle for nothing less. Diana's achievements in disabled skiing competition are legendary. In 8 years of racing, she amassed an extraordinary total of medals, including 10 golds, while racing in the World Disabled Ski Championships. She won 3 gold medals in both 1986 and 1990, and 2 in 1988. She dominated the U.S. Disabled Alpine Championships in giant slalom, downhill, and combined categories, winning 19 gold medals. She won all 3 events, plus the combined championships at the national finals in 1987 and 1988. Diana's most cherished gold medal was bestowed upon her during the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary, when disabled skiing was introduced as a demonstration sport. Diana led her team in a USA medal sweep in the women's disabled slalom. According to these paragraphs, while Diana was studying in college, she was part of the U.S. disabled ski team. She rejoined the team after a 3-year break and remained a member from 1985 to 1990. Through her skiing career, she was always determined to be the best. Diana's achievements in disabled skiing competition are incredible. She won many gold medals in 8 years of racing in 1986, 1987, 1988, and 1990. But Diana's most cherished gold medal was given to her during the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary. Let's read paragraphs 7 to 9 to find out more about Diana's achievements. Diana's career after the Olympics included entering able-bodied ski races. In those events, she further proved her excellence as a skier was not limited to the disabled circuit. Although never a winner in a non-disabled event, Diana made the skiing world recognize the amount of competitive ability that a disabled ski racer could possess. With Diana's powerful influence, U.S. skiing instituted the Golden Rule, enabling disabled ski competitors in able-bodied events to race as early seeds in all USSA sanctioned events. The early starts for disabled skiers make it possible for them to avoid the deep ruts that can form over the duration of a racing event. Diana's career achievements led to myriad awards and honors. Among those honors was induction into the U.S. National Ski Hall of Fame and the International Women's Sports Hall of Fame in 1997. She also received the prestigious Flo Hyman Award from the Women's Sports Foundation in 1991. She won the U.S. Ski Association Back International and Buddy Werner Awards. As perhaps the ultimate tribute to Diana's place in the skiing world, she was named the U.S. Skier of the Year by Skiing Magazine, the U.S. Olympic Committee, and the North American Snow Journalists Association in 1988. This honor recognized her as one of the greatest skiers in the world, disabled or non-disabled. Other honors for Diana included an honorary degree in pedagogy from Rhode Island College and the inaugural Presidential Medal for Outstanding Leadership and Achievement from Dartmouth College. She became a spokesperson for Chapstick Lip Products, Jeffries and Company, Subaru of America, Whitetail Ski Resort, and the Jimmy Fund. After reading paragraphs 7 to 9, we find out that after the Olympics, Diana participated in non-disabled competitions. Although she never won one competition, she showed her competitive skills and excellence as a disabled skier. Diana's career achievements led to several awards and honors as she was named the U.S. Skier of the Year by Skiing Magazine and others. So Diana was recognized as one of the greatest skiers in the world. She also got an honorary degree in pedagogy from college and became an excellent spokesperson for few companies. Finally, solve the following question. Question number 1 on page 38. What's the function of the introductory paragraph in the text? Good work and stay safe.